Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. Hope you guys are starting to have a good weekend. It's 4th of July weekend, so for most of us here in the US, it's a 3-day holiday, so I'm looking forward to that. Um, so this video is going to be a little different, not really content, but how I do this. I've left my tripod in the the part that attaches to my tripod that holds my cell phone at a different house, so I don't have it with me. So I'm using this contraption here that I bought a while ago. I think it's for like YouTube selfie type videos, and so it's the first time I use this. So hopefully it works out, and we'll just go from there. Hopefully I'll remember to bring my tripod home the next time I do video. Anyway, I know it's been a while, so I apologize. It's been I actually live in a completely different area now than my main home during the week because of work, and so I don't get to do a lot of hunting, mostly because I have the time, but mostly because where I live during the week, there's not many options. There's a Walmart, and that's pretty much it. That's close to me, um, so I'll share with you some things that I got. Most of my stuff here is I have some RLC stuff to share with you, and most of the other stuff is I pretty much got online. But I did find a couple things in stores, so we'll go ahead and get started. I guess the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is the most recent RLC offering, which is an item that for those who tried to get it, got one or couldn't get one, it's sold out in probably within 5 minutes, maybe even less. And that is the latest offering, which is the RLC Nismo Nissan Skyline GTR R34 that just recently came out. So I got these in the mail. So these went on sale not this past week, but 2 weeks ago. And I just got them in the mail. I think on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. So, they're pretty much on par as far as how long it takes to get them out to the time it gets delivered. There's other members in my club that actually gets them. Surprisingly, they'll get the RLC cars. The sale will go on Tuesday. They'll get them maybe Friday, or the following Friday or Saturday. That's how fast they are. So I guess it really depends on where you are versus where the distribution is. So this is the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Very cool, very nice piece. I was able to fortunately grab two of these, and there you go. It is they were limited to 30,000. So the two I got is 28,326, and the second I got was 5,427. So kind of went from one end of the spectrum to another, nice piece. I have to really look close on which one I'm going to order, which one I'm going to open here. I'm just looking at the cards, and I think, I'm going to open this one here. I'm going to open up, which is the lower number one, only because this is the one. This particular one has a kind of a little bit of a jacked up corner here, as you can see right here. So I'm going to open it up for you. Like I said, this one pretty much came and gone. A lot of people had some problems with their ordering, of course, just like always. The RLC, the website has gotten better, but they still have some issues to work out. People who use robots to order, that's why they sell so fast. But unfortunately, I don't have it. But I'm just kind of lucky. But great piece. I like the kind of I don't know. I guess it's a gunmetal silver or gunmetal gray, smoked aluminum. Yeah, I don't know what color you would call these rims, but they are nice. I don't know. They don't look familiar. Well, they may look familiar. They look a little bit different. They may be the first time we've seen these rims. I don't know. Comment below if you know if these rims have appeared on any other premium piece or RLC piece or even special pieces like that. But nice piece. At first I thought it looks like it's kind of a darkish chrome, not Zamic, but definitely chrome. looks like something that would hold the fingerprint pretty well. So you kind of got, if you display them, you're gonna kind of wipe them off before you would display them, because but nice piece. I like the kind of the Ghost Hot Wheels logo there. In the back we got Nismo on the license plate, some tail light tampos. In the front we got the headlight tampos, the Nismo logo in the bottom grille there, and of course the GTR logo. And then of course on the hood we have the checkered tampos on the hood, and this is an opening hood. So let me see if I can open this. There you go. Pretty good detail. Nice job on this, as they have been doing very well on a lot of the recent RLC pieces. Nice details on them. So they painted the front strut tower bar there. Of course, the valve cover. And then the interior, which is cool, is it is a two-seater, right-hand drive, of course, and they painted the seatbelts in red, as you can see, or matching red or orange, can't tell, to match the red orange on the outside, pinstriping on the outside. So nice detail there. Yeah, overall did pretty good. I think my only, well, actually, yeah, it is metal. Cool. So they did the wing. They molded the wing in metal as well. You know, a lot of the older versions of the R34, they started with the plastic, and I think that was pretty much with like the Fast and Furious releases. But later they did a pretty good solid as far as molding the wing with the rest of the body of the casting. So I'm glad they did that, because sometimes the wings would always, since it's plastic, it would either pop out or it looked very curved and warped. But this keeps the shape really nice when they mold it within the same form as the body. So there you go. All right, next piece. So the release previous to the R34 was the balloon delivery, the pink balloon delivery. So I was able to get two of these as well. So here it is. This is the club exclusive balloon delivery in pink. You know, nothing really fancy about it, just like any other balloon delivery. You don't see balloon deliveries very often. It's been a while since we've seen one actually through RLC. Says big pink on the back. They don't release balloon delivery castings in any of the premium releases. So you can only, as far as I know, I mean, you can comment below, but as far as I've been collecting, I've only seen balloon deliveries being offered by the Redline Club, because it's such a heavy casting and it's probably one of the more expensive ones for them to make. That's why you only see them through RLC. But there you go. Nothing really fancy. Nice pink, and no numbers on these, so they didn't number on them. So, but I was able to pick up two of these. Okay. All right. So I got two of these, no numbers. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. So one thing I did find at Walmart 2 weeks ago, they put out a new case of stuff, and surprisingly, I stumbled across, and this was C-Case. So, oops. So we got C-Case here, and I stumbled across a Super Treasure Hunt, the Dodge van Hot Wheels kart company, Super Treasure Hunt. It's been a while since I would say a real long time, but you know, I think the last Super I found was the Jaguar, the black Jaguar Super. So, and this is a Super that I really liked, and I was hoping to find and not spend any money on. So it just, you know, it's just coincidence that I was able to find one in the wild, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I always like this particular. I like the color on this one, both the main line and this one, and I like the detail of the stuff that's inside of the van here. It looks like a go-kart. Got some tires in there, so yeah, very cool piece. All right, let's see what else. Oh, so another piece I picked up, I don't think I shared with you, is another RLC piece, and this is actually an RLC piece that I don't even remember ordering, to be honest. Is this one here. This is the Hot Wheels RLC 2021, so that's why I don't remember it because it's from last year. 2021 Selection Series 1969 Dodge RT in purple. Haven't decided if I'm going to open this one yet or keep it, but nice piece. But there you go. It's got the license plate. It says Select RT. And as you can see, not numbered as well. There's a lot of things going on. Speculation as to whether RLC is going to continue numbering the pieces or not. So it's kind of odd, I think. I don't really, honestly, I don't really care either way. Particularly since I either will either not pick them up or pick them up and trade them for others, or I'll just open them. So numbers really don't matter to me unless it's like a number 1, or like if this were number 69, that'd be cool, or 1969, that'd be cool. But other than that, nothing really. And if people seem to think that they can, the lower the number it is, the higher they can jack up a price on a particular piece. So, but there you go, cool piece. Again, haven't decided if I want to keep that one or not. All right, I shared that one. Oh, so another release I found in a wild was, well, I wouldn't say the whole release, but the new car culture mountain drifters. So I found this particular piece at Target, I believe, a couple weeks ago. This would really, I mean, besides the Toyota AE86, which I'm actually getting through a buddy of mine. I'm actually getting all these from a buddy of mine. This is the only other one I wanted, which is the 2003 Honda NSX Type R. I think they did a nice job on this one. I like all the white and white. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. There you go. So, yeah, did a nice job on this one. I like it. All black on top. You can't even see inside. Well, you can barely see it. It's very, very dark tinted. So I can't see through it, but you got to hold up the light. But yeah, nice job on this. And it's labeled as the Honda NSX versus the Acura NSX, like a lot of the other previous castings. Nice choice on the wheels, both in the style and the color. Other than that, nothing really fancy. Some tampos on the back for the taillights and the license plate, and then on the front just the Honda emblem as the tampo. The headlights are actually molded into the top roof and window as far as one piece. So there you go. When I get the other pieces, I'll share those with you. So I'm hoping to get those soon from the buddy of mine. Next piece I want to share with you is the new Transport. So this is the new Transport release. 3 new pieces. We have the Fleet Flyer with the Porsche 917 LH, which is this one I'll open up in a second. The Lancia Stratos Group 5 with a Sakura Sprinter. And then we have the AMC Rebel Machine with the wide open. I do want to try to see if I could find the Lancia. I'm not really an AMC collector, but I would like to at least get the Lancia Stratos, because I've always liked that casting since I was a kid. And then, of course, the Golf. So here's the Golf. Open this one up for you. Something else to add to my never-ending golf collection, which is growing, pretty big, and to a point of I don't really have enough space in my room here to display them all, only because I'm displaying a lot of other stuff of mine, as you've probably seen in previous videos. So I'm going to kind of be selective and pick and choose on what I want to display and what I'm going to store away. But get that out of here. All right. So here's the what I say what this was. This was the Fleet Flyer. Just my thing here. So there's the Fleet Flyer. Golf deco, nothing really fancy about it. That'll go along nicely with my golf collection. And then, of course, the Porsche 917 LH, which is really cool. Nice to see a real rider's version of this one. I've been kind of watching I do have this particular version in a 1/18 scale that I shared a while ago, so check that out. But it's a cool piece. It's a Golf piece, and of course it's a Porsche piece. So, yeah, cool piece. Again, looks like the headlights are, well, actually, in this particular case, it looks like the headlights are actually individual pieces versus being molded into the window of the Porsche. And I say that because from looks of it, briefly, it looks like the headlights are kind of a tinted bluish, but that could also be the reflection of the rest of the car. So it's hard to tell, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know unless I took it apart. But there you go, nice piece. Of course, lots of Golf deco on this one. All right, so that's the new Porsche Transport. And we'll continue with the Golf. So I found this in store as well. I don't think I shared with it. I don't think I got this before. I'm going to open up anyway. So it is a Golf, a white Golf, 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV. We've seen this one in, of course, the traditional light blue Golf colors, but occasionally Hot Wheels will release a white version of the Golf piece. There's been several of these as well. But yeah, nice piece. They nice and clean. Did a good job on it, I think. You know, I don't know what more to say about it, but other than it's it's a pretty cool piece. Two more pieces. So this next piece I picked up through online, through one of my normal online stores that I pick stuff up from, and this is a Mini GT. Oop. Get this light here. There you go. So this is a Mini GT, Miho exclusive, and it is a BMW M3 Golf. It looks like the first generation BMW M3, and it is a Golf piece as well. I'm not going to open this one up yet, but it's a limited edition. Yeah, so very cool piece, and got some licensing there. TSM model. Yeah, cool piece. The last piece I want to share with you is really another cool piece that I came across, and some of the stuff I stumble across. I don't really look for it, but you know, I stumble across this stuff when I'm looking for other pieces. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that exists. But I thought this was pretty cool. This is another Golf piece. It's called Modern Art, and you know, that's really all the package says. Look, it's obviously Chinese, I think, but it's kind of basically it's kind of a tuned version of the 911 GT3 or 993 probably, Porsche 993. And it's a Golf, but I think it's kind of cool. It's a tuned version, so it's kind of scrunched up there, and it's, again, unique piece, something you don't see every day. And yeah, I haven't decided if I want to open it up yet, but I believe this is die cast. But a nice thing about this, the cool things about these are the stuff that's made in China. It's, you know, it's odd brand stuff, but you know, I don't really care. And when I collect my Golf stuff, I don't really care about brand. I mostly care about, you know, really the piece itself. And when you buy things like this, particularly the Chinese pieces, they're not overly priced either. So they're pretty decent price. The only downside to that is, of course, you know, it could take a while before you actually get it when you place the order. So I think I ordered this probably maybe 2 months ago, and to a point again of, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered that. But at the same time, it's nice for a package to show up and say, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered it, and there you go. So, all right, guys. Well, I think that's all I have to share with you today. Until next time, happy hunting and have a safe 4th of July, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.